2024 Tony Awards. The biggest stars on the red carpet. The red carpet at the 2024 Tony Awards was a visual feast, as it included a wide range of exceptional fashion statements and sartorial grandeur. The Tony Awards were held in New York City. Both of these aspects played a role in the accomplishment of the whole experience. The red carpet was converted into a runway of moments that will be remembered for the rest of one's life as a result of the fact that each star brought their own distinctive sense of style to the event. Due to the fact that she was dressed in a gold gown that had been designed specifically for her, she exemplified the very definition of wealth. A well-known couture house was responsible for the design of the dress, which included a shimmering fabric that caught the light and shimmered with each step it was taken. The outfit was designed by the house. A magnificent gold chain that delicately flowed across her collarbone was one of the components that contributed to the dress's plunging neckline, which was prominently emphasized. The dress was a significant feature. The gown's floor-length skirt, which included a moderate flare, made her appearance far more spectacular than it would have been otherwise. This was due to the fact that the gown featured a moderate flare. The simple gold jewelry that Kravitz wore, which consisted of a thin bracelet with glittering beads and drop earrings that match, was the finishing touch that brought her ensemble to a successful conclusion. Her ensemble was completed with the addition of this piece of jewelry. It was feasible for the exquisite craftsmanship of the gown to continue to be the primary focus of attention because her hair was arranged in a way that allowed it to be parted down the middle through the side. This allowed the gown to remain the primary focus of attention. Lin-Manuel Miranda's tuxedo, which was constructed of velvet and was midnight blue in hue, was a statement of fashion that will endure for a long time. The impression that was created was one that was both sophisticated and whimsical. This was due to the fact that the tuxedo had a luxurious and velvety feel, which created a great contrast with the sleek black silk bow tie. The jacket was tailored to perfection, which ensured that it would have a modern silhouette, despite the fact that the shawl collar gave the item a touch of old-world charm. The garment was created by the collaborative effort of these two components. Miranda made the decision to accessorize with a pair of patent leather dress shoes that suited her outfit and shone brightly under the lights of the occasion. She came up with this choice. He was a figure of elegance and charm that stood out from the throng. He was distinguished by his beard, which was well-maintained, and his pleasant grin. He was notable for both of these qualities. These components, when taken as a whole, completed the set. The emerald green gown that Florence Pugh wore was a daring creation that was worthy of being considered a masterpiece in its own right. The design of the dress featured a high-low hem, and it featured a lengthy skirt that, when she walked, created a lovely silhouette. These elements were incorporated into the design of the garment. The garment was developed with the intention of accomplishing a stunning silhouette. Even though the gown was a stunning shade of green, the ruffled details offered a sense of liveliness and movement to the overall appearance of the ensemble. This was the case despite the fact that the gown was green. Pugh wore her hair in a contemporary updo, and she had a few strands of hair that were loose about her face. Her hair was styled in a way that revealed her features. The outfit that she was wearing at the time was a perfect complement to her magnificent earrings, which had a combination of green and gold colors within their design. Her eyeliner was a lovely shade of green, which was a color that complemented the color of the gown that she was wearing at the time. The beauty of her cosmetics was on par with the beauty of her hair. Idris Elba made the decision to wear a charcoal gray suit in order to get a look that was elegant and sophisticated in its elegance. Not only was it created to perfection, but the slim-fit design of the suit was also made to perfection. The garment was expertly made to draw attention to Elba's formidable proportions. Because the shoes were made of patent leather, the ensemble had a polished appearance. Additionally, the gray tie and pocket square that complemented each other lent a touch of consistency to the ensemble. Within the realm of fashion, Elba's style was characterized by a quiet yet powerful approach. By putting an emphasis on clean lines and ornamentation that were timeless, it was differentiated from other styles. The combination of his self-assured nature and the way in which he maintained his hair in the appropriate manner resulted in a style that was not only sophisticated, but also approachable. The gown that Lupita Nyong'o wore to the Academy Awards was a stunning example of artistic expression and a beautiful display of bold colors. An intricate pattern of geometric designs in a range of colors was painstakingly embroidered into the fabric in order to produce the vibrant costume. The characteristic of these patterns was that they were geometric and strong. The colors that were utilized in the creation of these patterns were vivid and attractive to the sight. Additionally, the gown's voluminous skirt billowed dramatically with each step that was taken, and the high neckline of the gown was embellished with intricate stitching that was employed to beautify it. The accessories that Nyong'o wore were a set of enormous earrings that are available in a variety of hues, as well as a handbag that was a perfect match for the gown. The rich color palette that was displayed in the gown was a perfect match for each and every one of these accessories. The overall energetic and stimulating vibe that she emitted with her appearance was enhanced by the fact that she wore her hair in a fashionable updo that featured a textured texture. Her tresses were groomed in a manner that made them appear textured. The decision that Ryan Reynolds made to wear a black suit with a white shirt that had a high collar was a significant departure from the customary gear that is worn on the red carpet. The garment was white and had a collar that was quite high. The fact that the shirt did not have a tie in addition to having a high collar was one of the factors that contributed to the overall appearance being one that was not just smart but also contemporary. Reynolds was able to showcase his athletic physique and bring out the best in his athletic build thanks to the suit's slim design, which was beautifully fitting and emphasized his athletic shape. Both his shoes and his hair were groomed in a style that was casual and messy. His shoes had a gloss that was equal to that of a mirror. The gloss of his shoes was akin to that of a mirror, and they had been polished to a high degree. After everything was said and done, the ultimate product was a chic combination of classic and contemporary features, which served to highlight Reynolds' remarkable ability to generate trends within the fashion industry. Emma Stone's gown, which was a hue of blush pink, was a contemporary rendition of the splendor that was associated with vintage Hollywood. The gown was worn by Emma Stone. It was a fantastic match between the garment and the lovely needlework, which was a delicate pastel tone and added a touch of subtle gloss to the dress. The dress was a wonderful overall combination. The beautiful silhouette was created by the gown's bodice, which was tailored to fit, and the skirt, which flowed freely. In addition to this, the gown included vintage-inspired details, such as a sweetheart neckline and delicate draping, which contributed to its attractiveness and ensured that it would never go out of style. Stone favored wearing makeup that was quiet and understated, with the primary focus being placed on a complexion that was both natural and radiant for her appearance. Her hair was done in delicate waves, which gave it an old Hollywood look that was both timeless and timeless. Her hair had a timeless charm. At the 2024 Tony Awards, each and every celebrity who walked the red carpet brought their own one-of-a-kind sense of style to the event, which served as a testament to the diversity and ingenuity that exists within the fashion industry. It was in New York City that the Tony Awards were presented. In addition to being a celebration of sartorial excellence and one-of-a-kind expression, this evening also established a new benchmark for the elegance of the red carpet. It was a celebration of sartorial grandeur, celebrating everything from Kravitz's extravagant gold gown to Nyong'o's dazzling masterwork and everything in between. The evening was a celebration of stylish magnificentness. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.